This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Good morning to you. For the fourth time this season, Letcher Central and Knott Central playing against one another, this time for all the marbles. The region championship and the right to go to the girls' Sweet 16 at EA Diddle Arena this week. The Lady Cougars defeated the Lady Patriots 2 out of the 3 times they played this season. The one time Knott Central won, it was at Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Well, guess what? The regional championship game also at the Morton Combs Athletic Complex on Sunday, where, oh yeah, not only did Knott Central beat Letcher there, they beat every other team they played there this year. Alexandria Collier killing it on the mic. Robert Hammonds in attendance, Letcher boys coach. TJ, of course, big Leslie County, the voice of Leslie County. Keep your clothes on, Wallace Bates. Breathitt County boys head coach. There's Katie Moore, 14th Region Player of the Year. Vanderbilt Commodore and commit Cameron Justice, who will play today in the 14th Region semis, and this baby just enjoying a nap. All the celebs out for this one. Knott Central undefeated at home all year long. The Lady Cougs would love to hand that first loss to him. First quarter, Hannah Holyfield kicks it out to Stacy Stamper. One of 3 3-pointers for her. Later, Jada Higgins, the 8th grader, working. Knott Central scores the first 5 points of the game. Under 3 minutes to go now in the quarter. Letcher down 1. Shelby Hall puts Letcher up 1. The Lady Cougs shot 46% from the field in the first half. Really fun matchup all day here between some guards. Kristen Wong gets Cheyenne Stidham to leave her feet. Buries the bucket there. Second quarter, Stidham. All kinds of traffic, fights through it, gets buckets. 8 first half points for Cheyenne Stidham. She balled out, puts her team up 5 with that. Wall not backing down. She kept making buckets. Bankage there. Under 30 seconds to go now in the half. Stidham with the rock and the money. Lady Cougars up 5 at the break. Second half we go. Stidham comes out of the locker room. She's not done. Keep making buckets. Born to ball. Hashtag in your face. Wah. Wah. Right back at you. She just keeps fighting. Her and Stidham, 2 of the smallest players on the court yesterday. Knott Central down just 3 after those buckets. 12 in the game for Wah. 15 though for this girl. Higgins. Jada Higgins. The step back 3. And now we're a tied game. 9 seconds to go in the third. Wah. Whoa. 9 lead changes, 4 ties in the game. KCC fired up, 2-point lead at the end of 3 for Knott Central. Go to the 4th. Stidham, the runner. Now just under 6 seconds to go in the game. Letcher inbounding the ball up 1. Higgins purposely fouls Courtney Bruck. Yikes. Throws an elbow. Higgins gets the foul. Bruck, though, gets the tee. She's like, hey, she hit me too. Dickie Adams upset about it. Letcher makes 1 of 2 free throws. Higgins now at the line for her free throws. If she makes both, we're tied at 40. She misses the first. The second, no good. Knott Central down 2. It was a dead ball technical, so they get the ball back. 4.9 seconds left on the clock. Jada Higgins totally redeems herself. The 8th grader, clutch. That forces overtime. We're tied at 40. In OT, Knott Central down 3. Stacy Stamper, oh! She makes a 3. That's a tied game now. Letcher only makes 1 field goal in OT, but Cheyenne Stidham stepping up big. The senior making clutch free throws at the end that seals the deal. Hugs all around. They're going dancing. Letcher Central headed to the state tourney. The Lady Cougs beat the Lady Pats by 1, 47-46.
I told you 2 nights ago, 1 point's all I care about. 1 point at the end's all I care for. I could have stood a little less stress getting there, though. Too many twists and turns, you know. We got that rebound with 4.9 seconds, so kind of felt good, and they called a foul, and then 2 seconds later, now they got a dead ball technical or something, so, you know, but it's okay. I'm still playing.
Letcher Central will play the winner of this game in the state tourney, the Region 15 title game. You get a double side of rice for free in this highlight pack. Darren Rice, Johnson Central, Tim Rice, Sheldon Clark early on, Ashley Hatfield for 3. The Lady Cards are up by 4. Hatfield now trying to drive, can't make it. Waller, baller. Emily Waller in there cleaning up the garbage. Lady Cards still by 4. Central, though, fighting right back. Allie May, the tough runner in the lane, trims the deficit to 2. Just before the buzzer now. In the first, Bailey Daniel. Racker for a 3-ball. Lady Eagles win their first region championship since 2009. Johnson Central 62, Sheldon Clark 46.
But this is what it's all about. It really pays off. And I'm so proud of these kids. They deserve it. Proud of Johnson Central High School. What a great crowd support we've had. Administration, everybody, all the way from the top down. Mr. Sawyer all the way down. Been nothing but supportive of our program, and we really appreciate it. I'm just tickled to death.
So here we go. Round 1 of the Girls Sweet 16 pairs the 14th region champ against the 15th region champ. It's Letcher Central, it's Johnson Central. No matter what, we will have a coverage area team that will play in round 2. The girls will tip this game off at noon this Thursday, March 12th. By the way, Southwestern, they end up losing the Region 12 championship to Mercer County, so nobody from our coverage area will come out of Region 12. That's a final look at sports this morning. Enjoy your morning.